How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing this morning? I don't look the best today. I look kind of meh. I got the red shirt on though. How are you doing? Today's been a bittersweet day. So, Tawny, I spent a lot of time on it. Tawny and Matt. I don't know if Matt's watching. You're making breakfast. Gotta head into the office. Yeah, I had figured because Matt said he wasn't gonna be live today, so I assumed he had something to do with you. I'm doing well actually. It's a bittersweet day today. So today my nanny leaves forever, and well, at least like as a nanny. And Jacob leaves to go for the summer. And I won't see him again until July 29th or August 1st. I don't know yet. Most likely July 29th. So I'm very it's kind of like, I know he's gonna have so much fun because he has so many things packed. He has camps upon VBS, and he's gonna spend time with his grandparents and his dad. So there's just so many things going on in the summer. So I know he'll have fun, but it's like, I don't get to be there for everything. It's bittersweet because, yeah, I'll be able to work when I need to this summer, but I also know that Jacob is going to be having so much fun. So, yeah. It's hard. I think this is the first time, I went to the gas station to get Red Bull, and I called him right before I left, and it was the first time I just bursted out in tears. And I walked in the store and I was completely just bawling. I had never felt. And then obviously it makes it even worse because Josh is at the store as well, so I'm crying even more because I know he's gonna be there. And so it was the first time he ever saw me cry, and it was intense. It's better now though. So, but I did for him get the coconut berry Red Bull. I'm not happy about it. I contemplated for a long time, Tawny, on who I want, as I wrote 4 letters previous to you guys. And I wanted to write 5 for the 1K, and I wanted it to be people that really inspired me in the beginning of my channel. And it was really, really hard because there were so many people that had come after once Heather blew up that I wanted to write a letter to, but it was just, I really wanted it to be core people that had been there from the beginning or very close to the beginning. And I went back and forth between you guys and other people, and it was really hard. It was 3 or 4 other people, and at the end I knew it had to be what it was. Yes, I don't really show a lot of my emotions, but that was just I think it really hit me. Jacob goes to camp on Sunday. He goes to his overnight camp, and it feels really good because he's gone to this camp for many times. So it's not the first time he's come and gone to the camp. This is his 5th year, so hell. Hi, his and hers. Caleb, hello, welcome in. So just a lot of bittersweetness today. And then tomorrow I'm going to be driving to Nashville tomorrow night. Thank you. Hey, his and hers landscaping. Can't do it for too long because I gotta stay on the road today. I'm already about to go pick up my Spark order. I just did an Instacart order. I did a DoorDash and Instacart, and now I'm gonna pick up a Spark. order. Hey, T. Thank you. I am doing well. His and her landscaping. I feel a lot better now that a lot of the emotions have ran through. I was gonna go live like really early this morning, but my emotions were just out. Like I was bawling, and I was like, I really just don't want to cry on live right now. And I know, Tawny, you said normalize it, but it's just like I just really didn't want to like start the day like that. Yay, T. I always think when I see, so every time I log into Amazon Flex, there's a little girl there that looks exactly like UT, and it like trips me out. Every time I see it, I'm like, what's going on here? And then, my mom's name starts with a T, so every time I say the word T, it reminds me of my mom. Her name is Tisa, but I don't call her that. My mom has always been referred to as T. So it reminds me of my mom a little bit. Alright, we're at Walmart. I'm glad that you got so much success, T, with doing Uber and all of that. I got 5 stars on my last 20 orders. I don't know. Just do orders. I don't really like some of the ones on this order. I don't really like their location, but we'll deal with it. And I don't really like curbside. I don't really like picking up at curbside, but that's the orders that we have right now. So we're gonna have to make do with what we can, because I can't go to Oxford today. I mean, I can go to Oxford, but it really doesn't make sense to, because I have to be back at my house, and so I have to leave there about 2. Hey, Christopher, how are you? Welcome in. I'm getting a Sam's Club and an Aldi. I can't go because even if I left right now, it'd be 10 o'clock by the time I got there, and I'd have to be back by 2. Or I'd have to leave there by 2 to get back, because I have to get CJ off the bus. Because CJ shouldn't stay by himself for longer than like 2 minutes. He's just not that mature yet. And my nanny's not going to be there most likely, and his brother's not there either. I'm doing well. I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has been. How have you been doing, Christopher? You doing well? My son's name is Christopher. And we call him CJ. Been busy, life happens, yeah. Life definitely does happen. And it happens quickly. Very quickly. And it's hard. It's very hard. I was messaging. Hold on. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
It's 2585. Be right back.
sticker for the front seat?
Yeah, I got the sticker already. Thank you. Hi, Newinski. How are you? Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all. Alright, I'm gonna restart my dash and then pause it. Okay, we got all the orders. Now we just gotta drop them off. The first two are very close together. This is the last one that has the most mileage. It's going way up into Saltillo. The first order is apartment. It's the biggest order, but it doesn't have anything supremely heavy, and it's on the first floor. It's the only thing I think it had on there was like a 124 pack, maybe a 6-pack. I don't remember, but not anything to be upset about, I guess. And the second order is the front seat, and the last order is the trunk. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done. I'm very excited about the day, and whatnot. Hey PJ, it is 73, and it's definitely warm. I don't have the air conditioner on too high, mainly because I just don't. It's not like supremely hot today. But it definitely is probably gonna be on the warmer side. So tomorrow I'm gonna work in Tupelo again. Christopher gets out of school, I think, at the normal time tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna check with his teacher. And as soon as I know for sure, I'm pretty sure he gets out at the normal time. But he might get out early. If he gets out early, then I'll just swing by the house at around, I think it's 12:30 or 1. I don't remember. Looks like someone got pulled over in the middle of the road. Hi PJ. PJ, are you okay? You keep saying the same thing. It is warm out here. It is pretty warm. Maybe your like thing is repeating itself. How are you doing, PJ? Over there in Chicago, around Chicago. I saw somebody was like vlogging over there in Chicago, and I think I saw kind of where you were, like in downtown area. It looked familiar. Yep, it's warm out here. I got the Red Bull, We got coconut berry Red Bull this time. Hey Duck, how are you? Welcome on. How you doing? Y'all doing well out there? How you doing? We're going over here. Hi, Rashik. I'm not pronounce your name. I look great. I might look great, but I don't feel great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel kind of meh today. I did do these like little eye patch thingies last night. You put them on your under your eyeballs or under your eyes for like, and it has like stuff to make you look brighter. So I don't know if that was a thing. Alright, I think this is over here. Let's see. Building F. I just don't know which way. I want to say it's over here, but I don't know. I'm good looking for my PC to make a bootable USB. Interesting. That's good. I'm currently about to deliver this order. Ah, no. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, y'all, we are going. Hey, Glitch, how are you? I haven't seen you live in a minute. Have you been taking a break? Maybe I haven't been looking, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you live in a good minute, Glitch. Because I usually go in there and I'll join. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get this order done. The next order I have is 3 minutes away. And it's my front seat order. So if it was just these two, it would have been really easy. Quitting YouTube, Glitch. But I get it. I get it, Glitch, because I took a week off, almost, over a week maybe. And I can understand why you would want to. It's hard to keep up sometimes. And even, I don't know, I would definitely miss you though. Because I like how you're just straightforward about everything. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You just sit there and you're just like, you know, fuck these apps, fuck this, fuck that, and fuck you too. I like that. I like how you're just like, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep doing me, and that's it. I don't care about nothing else. And I like that. I respect it very much. But I know at the end of the day, you know, if it's too much for you, I get it, because I know when I was taking that break off and I was watching other people's lives, man, how much more, like, stuff sometimes I would get done. It's kind of hard when you're always, you know, doing this or doing that, and somebody's always just there. And then there's just so many bad reputations because so many people have ruined it with their nonsense. Talking about you can make $700 a day. Where? What zone are you in? $700 a day. I haven't even made $700 this week, and it's Thursday. If I had to guesstimate, I'm probably close to 600 for 3 days. And then with all the people that have joined on the markets because of all the whatevers, it's hard. It's hard to keep the motivation when you're taking peanuts. So I respect it, Glitch. Because I respect you as a content creator. Somebody claims it. I'm not the one that claims that. But they said that they make $700 a day. Maybe if you work 24 hours all day long and don't get no sleep, maybe one day you might make that. But, or maybe if you get like a really, really good day, like on Spark. Maybe. I can believe it on Spark more than anywhere else. What's going on with Sam's Club today? Maybe we'll be sending a bajillion orders, but none of them are good. There was one that was okay this morning, but I can't remember if it was $39 or $59. Lala Toll, hello, welcome in. Nieces is in the background. Hey, Nieces. I think, well, I mean, there's lots of reasons why I duck. It's complicated and whatnot. This person, they had like a soil thing on their porch from May 13th. Is today like May 22nd? So I don't know if they just like left it there or I don't know, but it did sound like there was like TV going, so I just left their food at the door. Michael, how are you? Nieces! I need to speak with you eventually, one day, later. How are you, Michael? Makes money. Triple M. How you doing? You making some moolah out there? I know I'm not. I'm not making as much as I was. I mean, I'm still making about $1,200 to $1,500 a week, but still. I am running my booty off to make it. Now this summer, I don't have the boys, so it's a free-for-all for me, so I'm going to work as much as I can while I can, because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to work in the next semester. It looks like I'm going to be doing all online classes, which is a relief, but at the same time, it's definitely, there's a lot of stress, we'll just say there. I made $189 yesterday. See, I don't know how much I made. I made $150 still yesterday, but like I sat around for a lot of times, and I was in Oxford too. Yeah, I was used to the 300 club on the weekends, and not even that lately. So I'm grateful, but it's still just like the bills. I had to put another $600 on my credit card for my student loans. Well, that's good because I need a listener. But it'll be later. I don't even know how long I'll be live for. As long as the wheels are turning, I guess I'll be live. But no, it's just like draining. My good lord. Is Alex here? Is Alex Bay here? Cause I got the coconut berry. So I'll most likely be listening. Today's been a day. I wish I could speak freely about it and easy on live, but can't be doing that. Alright. This last order isn't super duper far. It's only 8 minutes. This road's not the best road. It dips a lot. Hey Frank, how are you? How's the breakfast catering going? I know you've been talking about your breakfast catering orders. I'm just doing a Spark order like always. Spark is the only thing that keeps me alive in Tupelo. Nieces, I was talking about, somebody had talked about on the Mississippi dashing Facebook page that it was like super duper slow in Mississippi. It's kind of super duper slow everywhere. But he was talking about, I said, I'm in Tupelo. And ever since they recruited all them freaking drivers, it's like no orders. Like even on Silver. And I haven't got back to Silver yet, but still, it's just like, when I was on Silver, it was like bad orders still. Not great for breakfast, outstanding for lunch, great. This guy has an attitude and I don't like it. He got my last nerve with his attitude. $3.95. When I get done with, or when I drop this order off, I'll be able to go back to DoorDash. Dang. See, someone was saying go to South Haven, and I was like, I really don't want to go to South Haven. I don't really like going to Oxford, really, all that much. I mean, I like the money going to Oxford, but I don't particularly like the drive to Oxford. I don't particularly like, so I'm trying to find my charger here. I don't particularly like sometimes the busyness in Oxford, because it's busy all the time. Like one after another, like you can, and I mean, I'm not complaining, but still it's just like, man. The minute that you get to Oxford, it's like that. Waiting on I delivered that, catering at Red Robin, then I come back, Potbelly for my second delivered catering. See, we don't have those delivery apps. I don't know if they have them in Oxford. I'd have to look. But we don't have those catering apps. Definitely not in Tupelo. I wish. I looked at Zifty and they definitely didn't have it in for Tupelo. I don't know if they would have it in Oxford. I don't know if Oxford would be big enough. Maybe there's like a little thing that you put behind your toilet. A little shelving thing. On the side of the road. Dang, that's crazy. I wish. Don't have Zifty. Yeah. The only catering app that I'm gonna get is DoorDash. That's the only one there. DoorDash and maybe Grubhub, but I'm technically inactive. I'm inactive on Grubhub, so I don't know if they'll let me back on. Hey Alexis, how are you? Zifty. My favorite, one of my favorite moderators. I can't say she's my favorite just yet. You had a $60 delivered yesterday? Dang. If I had catering like I did back in Texas, and they didn't have the stupid tier system, I probably would be able to make it. Because I was one of the only ones with catering status. I was one of the only ones with catering status in Huntsville, Texas. And I was one of the only ones that had catering status when I transferred to Tupelo. They wanted you to reapply. I might be able to reapply because I never used the driver's license and the address that I have now, or the phone number I have now, because it was under a different phone number back then. Alex! Faye! How are you? Look. For you. Ha! Reading chat while driving and being a menace while driving is also dangerous too. You know, you actually typed in my chat, and supposedly for you, it's not okay for me to read chat, and you decided to do the exact same thing that you told me not to do. So who's the dumbass now? If you were so fucking concerned about what I was doing in my own car, why did you contribute to it? Just saying. I digress, though. Hello, Ezonia. How are you? You're doing great? Yay! I took a $9 Uber Eats on the way home this morning. And you took a $5 DoorDash on the way to the mall. Well, there you go. So far, I have done... Oh, I know this house. Dang. I should have fucking known. I should have known. I like my Snickers bar. I think I need to curve the Snickers bar like this way and make it go like across instead of straight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Well, that's good. Dang. I don't like this house. It's not really that I don't like this house. I just don't like the drive of this house. You're doing a McDonald's run? Dang, it's early there. 7? What's going on? Ah! No. Andy. Oh, there's dogs. Go away. I am about to deliver this order. I think I took it to your neighbor's house. And the only reason why I questioned it is because they get deliveries too, but they put notes in there on stuff, and I didn't see the notes because they have dogs and stuff on their property. And so I felt like it may have taken me to the wrong place. Yeah. Gotcha. I think, and I also looked it up on like what the property looks like, and it didn't match. So that's why I called, just to make sure, because sometimes it'll tell you to go certain places and it's not right. All right, I think I see your house on the other side. Going down the driveway now. I think let's see. Okay. I see green, there's a green, it's right off the highway. There's no light. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Perfect. All right, thank you. All right, you're welcome. All right, bye. Hey, John. Sorry, that I had a big suspicion because it didn't have the A after the address. It didn't have the A, and so I thought that it can't be right. You have a good day. Ah. Let me let it out. Whew. Hey John, how are you, y'all? We're done with that order. Now I gotta go. See, this is why you always have to be vigilant when you do deliveries. You gotta know your customers. Whoa. I never opted into alcohol delivery. What? You mean I ran that whole day yesterday without alcohol, with the alcohol deliveries on, and I never got one. Dang. That's crazy. Alex. Alright. Turn us around. Yep. Just for you, Alex. That was horrible. Alright, let's see how far we need to go to get back to the zone. $5 miles away. Oh, by the way, that order was $30 for 8 miles. I had to drive 10 minutes back to the zone. Hot, Alex. It's 73. It feels like 100. It's hot as hell in Mississippi. Alright. Hopefully we can get some DoorDash orders. Hi, James. How are you? Sorry. I got a Dollar General order. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom, like, extremely bad. It was like it was a situation. It was an emergency. We'll say that. So yeah, sorry. So I just got this order. It was $6 for 3 miles. It's literally going to this house up here. It's 5 minutes away. I've delivered to this person like several times. She orders on, well, mainly she orders Dollar General, or she orders Walmart deliveries, and sometimes she orders to her business. Not recently, but she has like a little business, like an art business in Tupelo, and so sometimes she orders over there. And I know who she is. She always orders root beer every day. Root beer. A&W root beer. So we got that order. I think I'm at 44% still because I declined a really bad Cracker Barrel order. It was like 43% or 43%. It was $8 for 10 miles, and it was Cracker Barrel, and I was right next to Cracker Barrel. So the thing is that the chances of Cracker Barrel actually being open or ready rather is not high. I was too close to the Cracker Barrel. In order for Cracker Barrel to be ready, you have to be like halfway across the entire Tupelo. It needs to be like 15-minute like drive for them to actually be ready. Unless it's just a really, really bad order. Like a $2 order. Then you might get lucky. So that is my 4th order of the day, is this order right here. I had a $30 Spark, $11 Instacart, $4 DoorDash, and this is $6.25 DoorDash. So I don't know how much that makes, but yeah. I don't include the tips either, so I don't know exactly how much I made, but we're in good standing. We'll just say that. We're keeping the wheels rolling, and that's all we need to do. That's all I can say. Rather. Dang it. Hungry though, so I'm gonna have to get something to eat when I get back to Tupelo. And I'm back to 42%. Hey Thug Nasty, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Emperor. How are you? How are y'all doing? I'm just doing my deliveries. I'll plug my iPhone in, apparently. iPhone's going down on battery really fast. It's already at 52%. It's 10 o'clock, so I guess my dash will end after this. Feeling good. Immigrant gang at my Walmart. I called the police. They're not here today. That's good for you. I know illegal account holders are very like annoying to me It's like, I feel like that is not okay by any means. I don't know why Walmart doesn't. I don't know. I saw something about going to where the associates are supposed to take a picture in the app on Walmart, and the associate is supposed to either verify the picture or not verify the picture. And if the associate doesn't verify the picture, they still load you, but they put a note on your account or whatever. And but I don't know if that's really a thing. But I saw a screenshot somebody sent me. One car had a mini plate van on it. Oh, really? Yeah. And I don't know if I screenshotted it during, but I did see it where it said, like, it was like a memo from Walmart, and it said like instructions or something about pictures. They're gonna have all the Spark drivers put pictures on their accounts. This is what it says, supposedly. It's a beautiful day, feeling happy. That's good. And the associate is supposed to verify their picture, and it has like a list of like, if the picture is verified, go ahead and load it and then push the check mark in the app. But it does say that if it's not the person, like clearly not the same person, they said to still load it, but put the X on the app or whatnot. But like I said, that was just like a memo or something from Spark or from Walmart. A picture of their license plates. Yeah. I said I don't have any. I don't think I have any in my zone. I wouldn't know if I did. But I've never seen them, and a lot of those zones that I have, you have to go to designated Spark thingies. Designated Spark checkouts for like this. I don't know about. My DoorDash ended because I don't. My shift ends every day at 10. I was too happy. When they come, it will be one or two of them for a week, and then the gang comes. I think they probably do that to see like how the market is. See, the thing is I don't, even though I don't want, you know, people to come to my market, like those type of people to come to my market, I don't understand why they wouldn't. And here's the thing, because in my zone is the only zone basically in North Mississippi or Tennessee that has more than one or two. Mine has 4. It has 3 Walmarts, one Sam's Club. But everywhere else, unless you go to like Memphis, Birmingham, and those are like kind of far from me. Memphis is about an hour or so. But anyways, there's no like other markets that have more than 2 pickup points. No, Dean, I just kind of went live impromptu. I just felt like going live right now, Dean. Well, because I'm probably not going to go live later. Because I'm going to have Christopher with me this afternoon. Hey! Alex Bay! Look! David, I haven't been live lately. I've only been live, I went live yesterday in the afternoon, and then I went, the last time I went live was sometime last week. I haven't been live. Pura vida! Dean, pura vida! I'm trying to like it, but I don't know. I don't know, Alex. Teresa! Hello! Heatheroni! Hey, Keyshawn! How are you? David? Coconut Berry Red Bull? I told Spark I don't want to be a racist, and they said I'm not being racist. They're stealing people from people, and it's unfair to others. Yes, that's true. I don't think it has anything to do with race. It just seems to be that a specific, I guess, you know what I'm saying, happens to have a lot of illegal accounts. Not saying that there can't be other people, because I know that there's one person in my zone who does Spark, and she lets her wife do Spark as well. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Farah. Oh, hi. Ira, how are you doing? It'll grow on you. Alex? I don't know. It makes my titties hurt. Tapping. Hey, 20 likes, y'all. Hearts, hearts. Today, your hairstyle and dress is beautiful. I don't have a dress on. I just have a red shirt. My hairstyle is called, it's called the I don't want to wash my hair style. So I just brush it up. Lick the button. Like the button. But thank you. My hairstyle was grab a brush and hope for the best. And just tie that hoe up into a ball. You're doing laundry? Yay! I think I got all the laundry done yesterday. Hey Josh! Welcome in! David! My favorite, Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Coconut Berry Red Bull. Who's missing me? I was live yesterday, Josh. I'll try to be live a little bit more. Tonight I won't be because I'll have Christopher with me. Tomorrow I drive to Nashville at 6. Well, maybe 4. Whenever my kid gets out of school. Well, I drink, it is Coconut Berry Red Bull. Melissa, are you in, you're the one that's in Cyprus, right? The best. Heather? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I haven't decided if I'm going to go live tomorrow or go live when I go drive to Nashville. I don't know which way I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to go through Alabama or go through Corinth. Red Bull. I love Red Bull. Justin, how are you? Welcome in. You're north of Austin. Who works Cyprus then? Who do I always think that's working Cyprus? The reason why I know is because I did rideshare in Cyprus one time. Never will I do that one again. Heather is about to get monetized, y'all. Why are you going out there? I had to drop Christopher off at the airport. I had to take him to the airport, really. He's unaccompanied minor, so he has to go on the flight. He has to go on the flight tomorrow, on Saturday. Hi, Raj. How are you? So I have to go out there for that, and I'm gonna work out there. Oh, you did that as a kid, yeah. He's 10, and in order to fly unaccompanied, you have to be 12 on Spirit, or on Southwest. On Spirit, you have to be 14. Let's go, Heather. I know. I'm so excited for her party. I am so excited for her party. I'm so excited for her monetization. I feel like it's taken longer than it should have. So yeah, he has to go to the airport on Saturday at 7:30. He flies. I had to be there at 5 to check him in, because you have to do a bunch of paperwork when you do unaccompanied minors. So Jacob leaves today sometime. I think they're waiting on a package or something. And the minute the package is delivered, they're leaving. He goes to overnight camp on Sunday to Saturday. He's gonna bury Red Bull in Porta Vida. Alex, Porta Vida. Porta Vida. Alex, I don't know if I can. I don't know. It makes me sick. It's out as of tomorrow. Should I go on Earn by Time or Earn by Offer? I can't do Earn by Time in this area. Because if I do Earn by Time in this area, they're going to send me Garbaggio. Melissa, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hearts, hearts. I don't know if it's maxed out already. I don't know. It might come in later, because I know sometimes they do that. But thank you. I appreciate that. Alex. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's been weird ever since I got memberships on, like, Fran since 5, a couple weeks ago, and it like sent like 2, and then it sent another 2, and then it sent another 1. So I don't know, but I haven't gotten gifted a membership in a while. But thank you, I appreciate it. If it's maxed out, it'll just go back. Or it'll come back later. Hello, Colton. What's going on? Why are we honking? Colton Collins. Interesting name. I'm at 44%. But it said it's not busy. It really hasn't been busy. And I need to turn off those shopping orders. Yeah, I'm not doing shopping orders or alcohol. Because they have Aldi's here, and I don't like Aldi at all. And it's 10 o'clock, so it's going to be like the shift between breakfast and lunch. So it's probably going to be a minute before I even get an order. Y'all. itchy. Baseballs. Huh? Oh, I see a bunch of spark drivers over here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. I see 4 spark drivers over here. Good lordy. And it's about to be the next drop, so it makes sense. Baseballs. Talking about Spaceballs. Oversaturated, yep. Is oversaturated. Yeah, I've been going to Oxford, but I can't go to Oxford today. I mean, I could go to Oxford, but the thing is, if I drive to Oxford, it's going to take me an hour to get there. Then I can only work until 2 o'clock once I do get there. Because I have to be back to get Christopher off the bus at 3:30. Dang. It's everywhere. Yeah, it seems because I was messaging somebody on DoorDash drivers in Mississippi or whatever. And somebody I made a post on there because I went to a Tupelo. And this guy, he apparently works the same zone. I've never seen him before, but he says he works in Tupelo too. He says he makes $150 and he was out from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. And he only made $150. Yep. And so they were talking about going up to South Haven. The thing is, South Haven is even further than Oxford is. South Haven is like right under Memphis. Like, what do you mean they had to check the fire alarm like they brought their kids to work? Is that what you're saying? Or just... Oh, yeah, yeah, you shouldn't do that. Well, I was telling Swamp earlier that they're gonna start doing they had this, let me see if I screenshotted that. I had to look at my pictures. My photos. Let's see. I don't even remember when I saw that post. I don't see it on here, so I must not have took a screenshot. Yeah, that's not okay. I know Instacart changed their, they had me on there earlier, and it said, do you want to look at the new, whatever the hell it's called, the new thingy. And I looked at the Instacart new thingy, uh, the contract agreement or whatever. And there's not really, the only thing that stood out to me is that apparently you can use assistance um, on Instacart. It says that you can use assistants or what they call personnel, but they must pass background checks, have separate accounts, and they have to follow the same rules, and you're liable for their actions and responsible for paying them. And then it says Instacart cannot dictate how you do the job, just that it gets done safely and lawfully. And it says you can set your own schedule, methods, and you're responsible for your own tools, cart, gas, etc. I don't know. But there's other things in there, like they changed their arbitration agreement or whatever. It's kind of like how Sparks is. Cheers. Hello, Marty. Scanning our driver's license with Spark. I had to scan my driver's license on Spark a couple weeks ago. Yep, the updated paperwork. Yeah, I have a whole like list of things on here. Basically, they can't, you can't sue them unless you opt out. Yeah, and you have to opt out within 30 days of accepting the opt-out option, and you have to give them written notice of the arbitration process or whatever. And nothing really else has really changed. Everything else is pretty much the same. So, yeah, I would suggest, even if you don't want to like read the thing, I just put it into chat. Like I copied and pasted the entire thing, and I put it in Chat GPT, and they gave me like the key takeaways, so I didn't have to read it all. And they read it for me, and they gave me a whole list of everything on there. Yeah, Melissa, that's what I kind of do nowadays. That's what, because, like, even with, like, my law school stuff and everything, I just sit there and it reads it to you. Like, you just have to push the play button and it reads it to you. You can go to different apps and it'll continue to read it to you. I love it. ChatGPT has kind of saved my life, especially in law school, with a lot of the cases, the case studies that I've had to do. Pizza Hut at 10:30. Why does it have to be so many miles away? $7 for 9 miles. I don't even like that address because I don't even know where it's at. It's a hotel. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, gig life. That's how I kind of do a lot of the stuff nowadays. Just go in there, copy and paste, all that stuff. Have the robot do it for you. Legal supposition. Gotcha. Kaylee, did you take a test for Spark? Test? The alcohol test? I might have when I originally signed up, but I don't remember. Game changer, how? What? I'm so confused on that. What? I don't understand what he's talking about. What? $14 1 mile. It has, oh lordy. Facing 45, what? Bounce house. Oh my. Oh. No, I can't do that. That's too much. Only for $5 tip? Want me to take you 8 waters? Huh? Oh, it says I need to do my verification. Look. Talking about verification, y'all. Alright. Give me a second. Coconut berry Red Bull. Huh? Echo store. What are you talking about? Alright, it proved my ID. Or my face. Alcohol test. How does that make you guys take the test? I mean, I vaguely remember taking a test, but I don't remember specifically. You've been getting orders for with alcohol for a while. I think this is the same order. No, it's not. No, it's a different order. I don't understand. A massive bounce house. I don't understand what that means. Pacifically? Texas is kind of like that. Texas, you have to have a seller's license to do alcohol. You're approved? Okay, hold on. I mean, I do alcohol orders. If that... I mean, I have them on there. I don't know what they mean by large bouncy house. I don't know. Ryan, I know what a large bouncy, but it doesn't make sense. It just says large bouncy house outside facing 45. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about it. I don't like it. Alex Sandoval. Another order? The same order. This time, $9. Ryan! This one has 7 waters. For a $2 tip. No. Hi, Ryan Reed. Ryan, how are you, Ryan? Ryan Reynolds. I know. 7 waters. And one of the waters is it's Sam's Club, so it's those 6 gallons of water in one. Four of those. No thanks. The weather is nice. Yeah, it's slow here. It's always slow here. It never stops being slow here. Apparently. "12-minute wait." I think I forgot to turn Uber back on. Oh well. Uber is useless here anyways. Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex. Nothing there. I've never seen an Amazon Flex order. Let me look and see about this. What is this? David! Alright, this is a whole nother order, but it's 10 miles away. I'm doing that shit. Where do you find if you're approved for alcohol? Certifications? It says acknowledgement valid until 2025. I'll take the Snickers. Top of the morning. Austin, how much money did you make yesterday? $5 for $3. Alright, Melissa. Thank you for stopping in. Dale, David. What's up with these Sam's Club orders today? They're just horrible. Oh no, I'm definitely not doing this order because I don't like the street. Yay! 6-item target. Let's see. Gotcha. Yeah, that does make sense. Dang. That's a banger, Ryan. Yeah, David. I know you said you were gonna go out west. But I didn't make any more than that, really. I mean, probably made 150 yesterday. You got a plot pass? I wish they would give me a fucking plot pass. It probably wouldn't be helpful here. Everyone head to Swamps area. Nieces, welcome in. Give them hell, Ryan. I welcome you here. David. And Goliath. I'm just kidding. R. Nieces. Nieces, she's always hiding in the background. She's always here. Well, definitely don't go to California, I would say. Okay. That sound, this guy putting his hitch down. He put his hitch down to put his groceries in his truck. Trying to keep to my grumpy to myself. You're pouting. I pout a lot. I pout a lot when my DoorDash isn't working too. When it doesn't give me any orders for hours and hours. It says the Nukes is the hotspot. And Firehouse subs. The thing is y'all. There's a bunch of people. I'm gonna see when this guy leaves to see if they're still over there. In the waiting in for a spark. They probably got all those sparks that I declined. don't know. I don't like the way it was worded. The bouncy house outside of wherever, and I'm like, what? Delivering to a bouncy house? Fucking 16 waters? Turn some air on, because I'm hot. It's just getting hotter. It's 77 now. Do, 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 do. Come on, mister. Alright, I don't see Miss. I don't see anybody else. I can't tell. I don't see the girl with the baby. And I can't see further down, but I'm pretty sure they probably all got that. Alex Bay, Alex. I gotta go get gas though. That $9 order came back because no one was gonna take that shit. And I don't see her anymore. I see one person down here in their car. Oh no, they're not in their car. Never mind. Well, yeah, they are. They're just being disgusting and putting their nasty ass socks outside. Taking their feet out of the road. Alex. Shh. Hey Kevin, I'm doing well. I got a DoorDash. This is even worse than the other one. Zaxby's and Slim Chickens, 7 for $8, double. DoorDash, you lost your fucking mind. If you think that I'm gonna do a $7 double order for 8 damn miles, are you fucking dumb or something? Are you like smoking something? Because that's the only thing I can think of when you send me a stupid order like that. No, you're just trying to help. Alex, you finish that sentence. Alex, say Sandoval. You gotta keep it in. He sees the encouragement. Oh lordy. Why didn't you prepare me for that? Ah! That was too much. $7.75 for 2 more orders. I saw it, Alex. It freaked me out. I wasn't expecting it. That was too much. Stop. Answer me this. Was that a new one? Whoa! Hey, it's a hero order. Look at that. $3.10 for 12 miles. What a wonderful order. What a wonderful order. Sounds so beautiful. It's also going to Moorville from Taco Bell. Must really want their taco smell. Alex. Full warning. That's all I can say. Dean, thanks for talking about my channel this morning. Yeah, Teresa. No. They said no. All right. I sent all the Sam's Club orders early this morning. Down at the house list. What, Alex? What, Alex? That was... I don't know how to explain that one. Alright, y'all. I'm going back over here. I'm probably about to get off of here soon. Mainly because I just don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere. Look at this dude over here. He got his feet hanging out of the window. Like, come on. Really? Why would we be doing that? That's so fucking disgusting. Hey, Nina, how are you? Welcome in. How you doing, Nina? Oh, Lordy. 13 for 10 miles? Barf. I'm doing okay for the most part. DoorDash is sucky AF today. I made $10. I think totally I've made like 30 bucks. Summer Slowdown? Yeah. Summer Slowdown begun a long time ago, in my opinion. Dang, nieces. You'll be at 85. Yeah, I'm at 30. 30 bucks. Hi, Josh. How are you? Welcome in. Hello. Dang. All right, Nina. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. Dang. I wish that order wasn't going so far. I would have took it. It's $32 for 15 miles. 17 for 15, no. Was it flash delivery? Because they had flash delivery on there or whatever. Earlier. Right, we got Five Guys, Dollar Generals. Ooh, dang. Yeah, there's like a schedule. Ooh, 30 likes, y'all. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Something with like flash offers or something where you're not online and they'll give you deliveries. Hey, Mav, how are you? Welcome in. That's an awkward sentence. I'm doing good, Mav. Uber Eats, DoorDash times 2 for $10. Oh, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm getting really hungry, and it's 11. Is there anybody else alive right now? Let's see. Noah and Mike. Just telling me about something Chick-fil-A. I might do that. But I'm not going to no goddamn mall. Hey, Dean. I'm gonna go. I don't want curbside. I'm not doing curbside. How do you change it? I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A for lunch. No, I want that. You always do Chinese for lunch. Oh, my ear. Chicken fried rice. I can't do chicken fried rice right now. It takes too long. And there's not very many places that I would get it from. The only place I like it is Hibachi Grill called Mount Fuji. But Mount Fuji doesn't open until 4. Hi, Oliver. How are you? I'm gonna get chicken